First of all, we would like to share some of the topics we will be discussing in future programs. We will start with most common and important topics and request you all to raise issues which you are facing day to day on this platform so that we can discuss about the solutions theoretically as well as practically in future videos. Some of the subject, as I told you, what is the reason for puckering, what is the reason for roping, and why complaints are there uneven SPI, and how to control. Topic number 2, type of the stitchers in this industry and machines related to the stitchers in this industry, in garment industry. Number 3, fabrics and the seam properties. Why fabric is getting seam failure and how and what action we should take to solve. Number 4, what is labor saving? What are the machines saving labor and device in this industry? Number 5, what is called differential shrinkage of the fabric in same garment and solution. Number 6, what is the reason for low productivity in chain system or assembly sewing line in shop floor. Number 7, what are the factors to increase productivity and reduce CM. Today, let's discuss topic number 1. And just want to say one thing, you all may already know this. Still we will discuss and hope to start from basic and fundamental. The most common quality issue we all are facing today, those are puckering, roping and uneven stitch density or SPI. When we talk about puckering, what are the reasons for puckering? That is needle thread tension and bobbin thread tension. Quality of the thread, size of the needle, size of the needle plate and material handling by operator. Machine tension to be set by adjusting tension post and tension spring of bobbin case. As per the weight of the fabric, the smallest needle we should select. Also, smallest needle plate we should use. Why do we face problem to handle fabric? This is because of different grain in operation. Let's see operation like neck, armhole and bottom hem, where we get different grain and should apply technique to avoid puckering. Example, do run stitch or stay stitch at bias area. This will help to avoid puckering. Also, when we do top stitch at armhole and neck, we should hold the garment as per the shape of the operation and we will definitely get the best result. What is the reason for roping? As we discussed about puckering, after all the requirements fulfilled to eliminate the puckering, if roping is visible, it is only due to operator handling. While doing operation like hem, bottom hem, sleeve top stitch, armhole top stitch, we should match the grain horizontally or vertically to avoid roping and to get the non-roped stitch or seam. Point number 3, machine SPI or stitch density. In all lock stitch machines, a stitch regulator is there to set the SPI. We should make sure to use piece of fabric with same material and same thickness of the seam to set SPI before starting operation. Also, other machines like overlocks, SPI is changing by adjusting the cam in this industry, and for the apparels we are maintaining all stitching. Top stitch attaching is 12 stitches per inch and overlock machines we are using average 15 stitches per inch, but this can be vary 1 plus or minus. Thank you very much.